My interest has always been in the field of neurodegenerative disease, and especially in the fields of protein aggregation.
My project focuses on the role of glial cells in neural inflammation in Parkinson's disease.
My research interests always focus on the disease model, especially for the ischemic disease is one of my favorite.
My name is Agnes. I'm an associate professor in the Department of Molecular Genetics and Biochemistry. Our lab has focused on the regenerative medicine, specifically focusing more on the central nervous system, the brain, and the spinal cord. Our ultimate goal is to develop a new therapy that can help patients to repair or recover better after spinal cord injury or stroke injury. What we focus on is preclinical research. We develop a hypothesis. We screen for drugs or design drugs to potentially help people. UC has a great core facility to support us in collaboration with Children's Hospital, which is right across the street. So we have the state-of-the-art small animal MRI facility that allow us to scan the animal brain. It's a very tiny brain for mouse, but we can look at their water volume in there and injury, just like a human patient would be scanned in clinical setting. So that allows us to be able to mimic it to the best we can.
The first day I came in, we were slicing mice brains. So I love that stuff, the genetics and the brain aspect of it. The research that I've done here and with this lab is definitely one of the top 3 things that I've done at college, 100%.
This lab has great equipment and great tools.
We have a surgery room, we have a cryostat, we have all the microscopes that we need, tissue culture hoods, everything. So everything that you could possibly need to do your work is in the lab.
She's also really enthusiastic about science too.
And I think that that's very contagious and really makes doing science more enjoyable. She's very passionate about empowering women and minorities in science.
She's very present. She likes to teach us. We're doing everything right, and so we can talk to her even as a friend.
I think passion and curiosity are the 2 most important things in pursuing science as a career. Very often my students came to me and say, I have no background in neuroscience, but I think it's fascinating how the brain works. And they say, would you take me as a student? I don't really care how much experience you've had before, as long as you're passionate about this, you're curious about this, you're committed, we can teach you everything.